Hello everyone! For this 3D collage tree, you'll want a blue and brown paper that are full-sized, as well as smaller red, orange, yellow pieces of paper, plus glue stick and scissors. To start, hold your brown paper horizontally and cut a thick-ish strip along the side. It does not have to be perfectly straight because a tree is not perfectly straight. Now begin cutting thinner strips of paper with the remaining brown. It does not have to be perfectly straight because branches are not perfectly straight either. In fact, I kind of wish I had made my strips a little bit more uneven. So whatever you come out with is just fine. However, they should be thick enough that they don't easily rip in half. You should have something like this. Now, with your blue piece as the background, find your thickest brown strip and add glue to the back. Glue it so that it's halfway up the blue piece of paper. And you'll see that there's like a tail at the bottom. So I'm just cutting whatever extra brown I have. So you can decide how tall you want your tree to be. Now, with those brown strips of paper, glue the edge of each one and stick it onto your tree. When you've put the last branch in place, press down and hold for 10 seconds. This will make sure your glue really bonds together and your branches don't go flying. The next step is to start twisting your branches and gluing the other edge to your blue piece of paper. When you glue it down, wherever you put it, be sure to hold for 10 seconds. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That way you know that your branches are really gonna stick well. Okay, on to the next one. This time I glued it first, and I actually didn't like doing that much. I like twisting it more, but you can experiment with what works for you. Just don't forget to hold it in place for an amount of time. That way it will really stick. You can twist these and turn these however you want. You could even fold them to create zigzags if that's how you wanted to do it. You can move them over to the other side like this one I'm doing. You can interlock them. Just have fun and make sure all your branches are stuck down to your blue piece of paper. Be sure to pause the video if you're not finished. The next step is leaves. So using red, orange, and yellow, or green, because here in California, we have some leaves that don't change color. You can begin cutting out leaves. I'll show you 3 different shapes. This one looks like a traditional leaf, and it has 2 curved lines that meet together. So I'm just going around my paper. The second way you could do leaves is you can cut strips and then cut those strips to make rectangles or squares. The final way you can do leaves is you can cut strips again, but this time you cut them into triangles. So however you want to cut leaves in really whatever colors is up to you. Just make sure you have a nice pile. Start gluing your leaves to your tree and all around it. If you want, you can add some grass along the bottom for some ground. And then just keep adding leaves.